Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome to another episode of Mechs. So in this episode, the next Inner Tier 5 Light, it classified as a quote-unquote meta in Tier 5. And that mech is the Commando-2D. That's right, the 2D. Not to be mixed up with the 2D2 Shadowhawk, but this is the Commando-2D. So the Commando-2D is all about basically getting in and hitting someone as hard as you can, and then just taking the fuck off. And also, to be honest with you, also being able to scout as well. That's the other thing too, especially with this one because it has ECM. You want to be able to get in, scout, tell everyone where everybody is, and then do your damage dealt. So we're gonna turn on our usual dynamic duo here, Endo, Double, and Ferrofibrous. Why? Because it varies up a tonnage. It gets us a little bit better. It makes us just that much smilier. First thing we're going to do, obviously, as per normal, we're going to put on the engine we want, which is an XL210. If you'll notice, it's the biggest engine available in the 2D. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to kind of modify and tweak our armor a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's drop the engine first, and we're going to then do our armor. Our armor horizontally is going to be first. So we're going to up our armor here on our arms to 16. On our torsos, we're going to reduce, just like we did on the last one. Backs to 4. The fronts to 20. Remember, it does cost money to tweak armor values, so just so you know. We're going to up the head to 18. Make this thing just a little harder to kill. We'll reduce the rear armor to 4. Front armor to 28. And the leg armor, we're going to shave just a little bit off to 24. So right now we're at 5.8 tons of armor. Now you'll notice we get an automatic plus 12 in the legs, which is pretty good. So we're already laughing there. So next, obviously, we're going to put that 210 engine in. In addition to all that, we're going to put our weapons in, right? First thing we want to get is our equipment. We want our Guardian ECM. We want to be swift and silent. With that, there's going to be 2 heatsinks in the right torso. And obviously, we want our weapons, right? So first thing first, we want a small laser in the left arm. We're good there. In the right arm, you'll notice we have 2 missile slots, but we're only going to use 1. Now, there is a difference with this. You can put an SRM-4 there, and then another one here in the torso. Or you can put both of them in the arm. Up to you, right? And I believe we're going to do 2 tons of ammo. Boom. 24.3 tons. Now, a couple things you can do, obviously, to offset this. Kind of tweak your armor a little bit if you want. You can up the armor and the legs if you like. You can keep Ferro, you can say go back to standard armor, for example, and remove that half ton. And throw in another half ton of ammo, for example. Little options here. Unfortunately, with the most recent quirk, this one as well is a little out of date. But yeah, this is the Commando-2D. Silent because of the Guardian ECM. Fast as fuck with the 210 because it goes 136 and we're almost 100 kph backwards. And remember, speed tweak makes it even go faster. Come February, when you can actually select the upgrades you give it. When it comes to your skill tree, this thing will be even more dangerous. But yeah, that is the Commando-2D. What I like to call the Silent Hunter. Guardian ECM keeps it quiet. The missiles can get in there, hit someone. You can basically poke, fire your missiles, and then book it. You can also lead your targets with the missiles pretty good. And all in all, a very good build in my eyes. Quick, fast, maneuverable, and invisible. See you next time. Bye-bye.